Are you feeling trapped in a life that's become a monotonous loop? Every single morning, you're jolted awake by the shrill cry of an alarm, signaling the start of another day where you're just going through the motions. You're stuck in a job that feels like a dead end, a place where your once vivid dreams now gather dust. Each day is a repetitive cycle, trading your precious time for a paycheck that doesn't bring you joy. This job isn't just work. It's a symbol of a life devoid of true passion and purpose. You're like a ship without a compass, aimlessly drifting in a sea of routine, far from the shores of excitement and fulfillment. Your world, once full of color, now seems overshadowed by a cloud of despair, and your ambition feels crushed under the weight of this existence. Your mental and emotional well-being is wearing thin, eroded by the constant, grinding routine. But what if I told you this doesn't have to be your reality? This video is more than just motivation. It's a call to action. It's your invitation to embark on a journey from a life of dull monotony to one bursting with passion and purpose. We're not just offering words, we're providing a roadmap to reignite your inner fire, transforming your life from a dimly lit existence to a brilliant blaze of success and fulfillment. You're not alone in this feeling of being lost in the shuffle of life. Today marks a pivotal point where you choose: continue in the familiar but uninspiring life you know, or break free and chart a course towards the life you've always dreamed of. This is your moment to move from simply existing to truly living. Embrace this opportunity to transform from a pawn in someone else's game to the master of your own destiny. Let this be the catalyst that propels you from complacency to extraordinary achievement. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to the journey of igniting your inner flame. From the moment we open our eyes to the world, society starts its subtle yet persistent programming. It begins innocuously, in the seemingly innocent realms of our childhood, in classrooms, playgrounds, and even our homes. Our innate curiosity, once boundless and vibrant, begins to encounter the invisible barriers of societal norms and expectations. The raw, unfiltered imagination that once led us to dream of castles in the sky and adventures in far-off lands gets slowly, methodically replaced with a more practical and realistic worldview. The education system, a dominant cog in this vast societal machine, often plays a crucial role in this transformation. It's structured more to produce conformists and obedient workers, individuals who fit neatly into the pre-existing slots of the economic machine, rather than nurturing innovative thinkers, problem solvers, or dreamers who could one day reshape the world. Creativity and free thinking are often sidelined in favor of rote learning and adherence to established norms. As we grow, this influence seeps deeper. We're gradually, almost imperceptibly, steered away from our deepest passions and most daring dreams. We're coaxed onto a path that prioritizes conformity over individuality, mediocrity over excellence. In this process, the vibrant palette of our aspirations is dulled, replaced with a more monochromatic view of life. This systemic molding is the canvas against which many find themselves struggling. The listlessness, the dissatisfaction you feel, is not a personal failing, but a response to a life script that you never actively chose. It's a script written by unseen hands, guided by the unwritten rules of a society that often values conformity over personal fulfillment. Understanding this is the first step in repainting your life's canvas, in bringing back the colors of passion, ambition, and personal satisfaction. As the years roll on, our dreams often recede into the fog of forgotten aspirations, and our once fiery ambition gets labeled as naively unrealistic. This process, subtle yet relentless, leads to a crucial question. Is this the totality of our existence? Were we truly born just to blend into the background, becoming unnoticed cogs in a vast impersonal machine? It's a stark realization, confronting these uncomfortable truths, but it's also the starting point of true self-discovery. Think about it. Are your dreams and ambitions merely fanciful illusions, or are they the essence of what could make you a person of value and substance? This isn't just a rhetorical question, it's a call to action. It's up to you to acknowledge, embrace, and cultivate these aspirations. Do you resign yourself to being just another faceless number, indistinguishable in the crowd for the entirety of your life? Consider the profound gift of life you've been given. Is its purpose merely to drift through the days, shackled by sadness and a sense of loss? Or is there something more, a higher calling that you've been ignoring or suppressing under the weight of societal expectations? The systems and structures we grow up in often program us to play predetermined roles. making us pawns in a grander scheme that we neither designed nor consented to. But here's the empowering truth. You don't have to remain a victim of these systems. Recognizing that you have the power to step out of this preordained role is both liberating and daunting. It marks the beginning of a journey where you take control, where you transform from a passive participant in someone else's game into a proactive architect of your own destiny. This is your call to action, a challenge to rise above the status quo and claim the unique, fulfilling life that awaits. The journey to reclaim your dreams and live with true purpose begins now. Are you ready to embark on this path of transformation and self-realization? In a world that can often seem harsh and unforgiving, it's easy for your inner flame to dwindle to a mere whisper of its potential. But within that fragile flicker lies the power to ignite a formidable inferno. The journey to reignite this flame begins with an unflinching acknowledgement of life's realities, coupled with the courage to reimagine your existence without boundaries. This is where our value proposition comes into play as a beacon of hope and transformation. Picture your inner flame as a symbol of potential, currently dimmed by life's challenges, yet poised for resurgence. The key to reviving this flame lies in what we call the master plan. This plan isn't just about setting goals. It's about boldly envisioning the life you deeply desire, unconfined by the ceilings life has imposed on you. Imagine crafting a life narrative so vivid and compelling that it fuels the growth of your inner flame, each aspiration acting as a catalyst, making the fire burn brighter and stronger. Embrace this journey with others who share your vision and passion. Exchange ideas, dreams, and aspirations with them. This synergy isn't just about mutual support. It's about stoking each other's flames, creating a powerful collective energy that propels you all forward. Regular reflection on this master plan is crucial. Ask yourself, why not me? Challenge the notion that a dream life is exclusive to others. What sets you apart from those living their ideal lives is not capability, but perhaps the absence of a plan and the relentless pursuit of it. Nurture this desire for a better life, recognizing that your current dissatisfaction is a clarion call to change. Realize that this life is your one shot, a precious opportunity too valuable to waste on unfulfilling pursuits. This approach is more than a strategy. It's a fundamental shift in mindset. It's about transforming the narrative from too late to change to the perfect time to start. It's about seeing that flickering flame within you not as a sign of dwindling hope, but as the spark of a new beginning, ready to blaze into a life of fulfillment and purpose that you've meticulously curated in your mind. Let's delve deeper into the realm of what-ifs. Picture this. Each day begins not with uncertainty, but with a vibrant sense of purpose. Every decision, every action you take is a deliberate stride towards your grand vision. This is not a fantasy. It's a potential reality waiting to unfold. How exhilarating would it feel to hold the reins of your destiny, steering your life towards horizons you've only dared to dream of? Imagine the transformation from being a passive observer in your own life to becoming its masterful author. Visualize the admiration and respect in the eyes of those around you as they watch you evolve from a dreamer into a doer. Your journey, a testament to what's possible, becomes a source of inspiration for others. Now think about the impact of this transformation on your life and the lives of those you cherish. Your journey to self-realization isn't just about you, it's about the ripple effect it creates. It's about how your newfound drive and purpose bring not only success and fulfillment to your life, but also joy and inspiration to your family and friends. They see in you a living example of what's possible when someone dares to chase their dreams with conviction. Envision the sense of accomplishment you'll feel in your later years, looking back at a life not just lived, but experienced in its fullest, richest form. A life where every moment was infused with passion and purpose, where regrets were merely lessons that propelled you forward. Imagine the stories you'll share, the wisdom you'll impart, born from a life lived on your terms. Now pause and ask yourself, why can't that be me? What's stopping you from being the protagonist in this story of transformation and triumph? The harsh truth is, the only barrier between you and this life is the mindset you harbor. It's the lingering doubt, the fear of failure, the reluctance to feed and fan your inner flame into a blazing fire. The path to a life of achievement and fulfillment is not just about dreaming. It's about awakening and nurturing the relentless drive within you. It's about transforming the smoldering embers of your potential into a roaring flame of action and achievement. The choice is yours. Will you continue to be a bystander in your own story? Or will you seize the pen and write a tale of extraordinary accomplishment? Remember, the power to change your life story, to live a life worth remembering, lies within you. In conclusion, remember that this life is not a rehearsal, it's the main event. The journey from a dimly lit spark to a blazing inferno within you is challenging, but it's also the most rewarding journey you will ever embark on. As we wrap up, let's revisit the actionable steps that can turn this vision into reality. Surround yourself with visionaries. Find and nurture relationships with people who share your vision and passion. Their energy will amplify your own. Adopt success-aligned habits. Embrace habits that reflect the person you aspire to be. Consistency in these habits will gradually build the character and life you desire. Daily reflection and action. Reflect on your master plan every day. Let it be the first thought in the morning and the last thought at night. But don't just reflect. Act. Each small step will bring you closer to your dream. Continuous learning and growth. Engage with resources that fuel your growth. Watch videos, read books, attend seminars, anything that keeps the flame of learning and inspiration alive. As we conclude, I urge you to take these words to heart. Like, subscribe, and share if this message resonates with you. Remember, this is just the beginning of your journey to becoming the person you were always meant to be. Let's ignite that inner flame and transform it into an unstoppable inferno.